Staying cool this summer in an air-conditioned home, all while keeping your energy bills low, can feel impossible, but not with Permaseal. Their attic insulation services make sure you keep the air in and the heat out, helping you to save money.
Tanya spoke with Roy Spencer, president of Permaseal, to learn more.
The most important thing when it's hot, most people they don't think about their insulation, they think about their air conditioner and the thermostat, and the darn thing's just not keeping up. I need a bigger air conditioner. An improperly insulated home is like you having a window open, a large window open in your house, and the air conditioner is trying to combat that. So the job of the insulation is to close that window or to minimal and reduce that energy leakage. So now the air conditioner has a fair chance to work. So that's where Permaseal can help. We have an insulation division that can make your home more energy efficient, which allows not just your air conditioner, but in the wintertime, your furnace to work more efficiently.
How hard is it, though, to figure out where exactly in your home that energy is leaking from?
It's almost impossible with one exception. The only way you can actually measure the amount of energy lost in your home is use what we call a blower door test. We close all your doors and windows, and then we literally suck all the air out of your home, and it measures the number of air changes per hour. And so we can tell exactly what size window you have open in your house. And then in conjunction with that, we use thermal imaging cameras. We can actually identify the precise locations of where the energy leakage is occurring. And insulation is not just about the number of inches of insulation you have up in the attic. Insulation becomes effective when you stop the airflow. If we don't do the air sealing and stop the airflow from going up through our house and through the attic and out the roof, the insulation really can't do its job either.
So what about the old insulation that you may already have in your home?
Well, in a lot of cases, that needs to be removed in order to do the effective air sealing. So there's can lights, there's board-on-board construction. That's where most of the air loss is occurring. So to get to it, we need to take out the old insulation so we can foam and seal around those openings. Removing the old insulation is not an entirely bad thing, because what we find a lot of times it's infested with insects or rodents, things. Sometimes it's moldy due to old roof leaks or condensation in the attic. So there's a lot of things we find in the attic, and so removing that old insulation a lot of times is a blessing.
What type of savings are we talking about here?
What we found, because we do measure both before and after we do our work, we save an average of 23%. We have a 23% of reduction of energy loss in the homes after we do our work.
How long does it take to actually do the work?
Well, typically it's a one-day operation, sometimes two, and depends on the size of your home and the size of the project, but most times it's just a day or two, and your home is transformed into a much more comfortable, energy-efficient place to live. We've been in the home improvement business for 46 years, and we've got over 13,000 Google reviews, A+ rating, and Better Business Bureau. We're a well-established, trustworthy company. So we're family-owned. And most importantly, I think, we guarantee results. The EPA, they estimate that 90% of homes are improperly insulated, inadequately insulated. 9 out of 10. And like I say, we average 23%. We average. And so there's homes that we can decrease their energy loss by 30 or 40%.
All right, for more information about Permaseal and their attic insulation service, you can visit permaseal.net or call the number on your screen.